Hi everybody, it's Becca at So Darn Twisted. Today I thought I was going to do a so far flip through of this latest journal that I've been working on for a lady. It's a bit of a strange one. It's very similar to my box journal in its initial concept, but to the steampunk box journal that I did. The lady missed out on the rose garden journal and the steampunk box journal, so she asked if I could do something that would encompass both. So I said, of course I can. And so this was born, and as you can see, it's a very chunky piece of book here. So what I said to her was I would do it so it combines the idea of the steampunk box journal with the as above so below journal that I did. So when you view the journal from this side, and this cover will have a rose garden themed piece on the front, you'll have the rose garden part of the journal. But if you view the journal this way round, which will have a steampunk cover, you get to the steampunk half of the journal. So it's been a bit of a labour of love, and there's been some minor meltdowns along the way. Not least because then the lady just kind of, I didn't hear from her for ages, and I just thought, oh God, right, okay, I've done all this. No one else is going to want something that's like this, you know. It's quite an acquired taste kind of combination. But no, so I thought, well, let's have a quick flick through and see how we've got so far in the rose garden journal half, and then we'll flip it over and have a look at the steampunk half. Some of the stuff that's in here you might recognise from tutorials that I've done, or posts that I've put up in the journaling groups, and I've just kind of, oh, clonk, I've just tried to get things in place at the moment. A lot of it doesn't have ephemera in it yet, a lot of it isn't finished yet. There's just like the sort of the basic placeholders, because I quite often like to do it that way, where it's just like I get the things in and then I go and I do all of the decoration of the things. If it's something small, I'll probably decorate it as I go. Bigger things, you know, bigger folios and that, I go back and do later. But yeah, there's kind of, what am I trying to get there? Oh, I'm trying to pull something out that doesn't even pull out. That's a tab. I'm there going, I'm sure that comes out. No, it doesn't. It's been a while since I've opened the rose half of this. You'll have to forgive me. But yeah, there's all kind of, you know, there's just all manner of the usual you know, tuck spots and things like that. I was so happy I got this embossing folder that's the postcard, and I was over the moon to have that. So as always, I do try to keep a fair amount of journaling space as well, you know, be that on the back of other things, or note cards, or, you know, just pages that have got journaling space on them as well. I'm going on a voyage of discovery right along here with you, because I say I can't actually remember what's in a lot of this one. And I've had a bit of a meltdown a few days health wise, so my brain is still kind of not quite engaged yet, you know. I'm trying, but it's just yeah, I'm having a moment here and there, so you'll have to forgive me for that one. But it's a little fold out. Oh dear me. So at the moment I've been doing, I've been working on the steampunk half of it for a little while now, and I'm quite chuffed with how it's all going, but I'm also really happy with just little random tuck spots. I love a little tuck spot, don't you guys? They're just great, aren't they? They're just really lovely. What do we have here? Oh yeah, okay. Yep, that one's not got anything in it yet either. See? One of these days I'll just get a journal completely finished before I do anything else. Lots of tuck spots, and yeah, envelopes, banners, you know, sort of pockets everywhere. what else have we got here? Oh, the embossed fabric from the tutorial that I did. If you haven't caught that one and you'd like to know how to emboss some fabric and make it look all nice, then have a look back on the channel. It's a few videos back. It's also on my TikTok if you don't want the walkthrough and you just want to see the steps quickly, you know, then just go and have a look on my TikTok. All my links are at the end of the videos. So this was, I believe I did a tutorial for this one. I think I did. Oh, I can't remember now. Oh dear, my memory's actually worse today than I thought. So yeah, so what have we got? Pockets and lots of paper clips and little pockets, and yeah, there's just lots of bits and lots of space. Some more of the embossed fabric to make a pocket out of there. So yeah, so that's the rose garden half almost done. It's just obviously got to have some embellishment and some other bits and pieces added to it, and then that part will be finished. And then, oh, I've just folded that backwards on itself. You may have seen, if you're in the groups with me or on my Etsy, that I've just released a new pack of ephemera, of steampunk backgrounds, and ephemera pack, like a bundle, and they came from that. That's the back of them. So yeah, they're from that one. Then we have, I'm absolutely sure I did a tutorial for these little scrappy pockets that I've made. I know I've done a tutorial for these because these ones are ridiculously, they are the most popular video I've got on YouTube so far. It's just, I think it hit like 2.2 thousand views yesterday, and I kind of, oh, okay then, you know, I wasn't expecting that. Sadly, the other videos since haven't done nearly as well, so maybe they weren't as good, I don't know, but that was such a simple little tutorial, so I'm really shocked at how popular it's been, but you know, it's great. This I know I've got a tutorial for as well, a very recent one, the last few that are up there. So sort of, it's got a little pocket up the back there. That's just a belly band in place. That is also from my ephemera kit, as is the envelope. There's quite a bit in here, I think, at the moment that's from that. There's this little folio that I did with some flappy pockets, because we all do love a flappy pocket, don't we? And yeah, again, I've got to do some more bits and pieces with that. I haven't done a tutorial for that one, but I can. It's a pocket. As you know, if you guys see anything in the journals and, you know, Becca, I'd really like to see a tutorial for that, then just let me know. There's some more of those pockets from the tutorial. This I posted last night, just a little quick video. I was just messing around with my kit myself, and I'm going to record a tutorial for how to make a bigger version of this, but I was using my kit. I woke up yesterday morning with just an idea in my head that I really wanted to make this thing. I haven't seen anybody else do something this particular way before, so I thought, oh, I want to make one of those. But I was too unwell to actually make one yesterday, sorry, to film the tutorial. So last night I just sat curled up on the sofa with my husband and I just made a little version of it. But I'm gonna, as I say, I'm gonna record a tutorial of doing it, and that's just all parts of my kit in there. Some sort of scraps that were left over from other things I've done with it during the design process. Now this one this one's funny actually. So I did a tutorial for this little easy concealed paper clip without loads of folding and, you know, and just being able to use up all your little scrappy bits. And then I had people say, have you got a tutorial for your fold out tags? And I thought, I have no idea what they mean, fold out tags. And it occurred to me yesterday, I think it was, that it was this, I think, that people are referring to. And no, I haven't, but I absolutely can and will do a tutorial for it, because it was in the video for these, as I demonstrated how great they are for keeping things like this from just sort of flapping open, you know, within the journal. It just holds it nice and snug. So yeah, I was so confused. So, what fold out tag? I don't recall doing a fold out tag. But yeah, it was that. So apologies to the people who I just kind of went, what? It's just another little one there, little journaling spots in there. It's very difficult when you don't have the best use of your faculties at the moment. This was another one. I haven't done a tutorial for this one yet, but again, I just went, oh, wouldn't it be nice if I had one that just did that, you know? So I just I just really liked that idea. I don't know, and there's obviously multiple pockets in that, yeah, and in the top as well. But yeah, as I say, there isn't a tutorial for that one yet. If you want one, let me know in the comments, and I will happily make one as soon as possible. Yeah, more of the tutorial pockets. I'm trying to think. Some of these pages I lose track of what's actually got lace, what's just stuck to the lace, because you know, sometimes it just gets caught under the little edge of the lace and you think, oh, I've just missed about 3 pages there. So yeah, so that's that one so far. I've bought a beautiful set of latches that will be going on here. I'll probably do 2 of those for the closure. And for the spine, I thought, well, if I do one of these, because fabric always covers it anyway, so whichever way round you go, and it'll have a mixture of the two, the creams and the blacks, you know, but whichever way you go, the spine dangle will be. So yeah, that's that one so far. So I'd love to know what you think about it, guys, you know, and if they've got any questions about the creation of it or anything like that, then do just let me know. So there we have it. I'll see you in the tutorial later, guys. Bye.